It's always fitting when the defensive battle ends with the defensive stand. Canisius got that stand to end today's game, moving to 5-9 overall and earning their first MAC win of the year, taking down St. Peter's 48-47. I'm Mike Bunt, joined alongside Griff's play-by-play man Mike Scott. Mike, it wasn't the prettiest of games, but Canisius made the big plays late when they needed to.
Yeah, it was an ugly game for long stretches of time, but Jamie Ruddle came up big down the stretch for the Griffs. Up until then, she had a quiet game, but she hit a big three-point field goal from the top of the arc with under 2 minutes to go to give the Griffs some breathing room. And then after a pair of St. Peter's free throws, they were able to get the ball back down low to Jamie Ruddle. Tiana Mills had nice dribble penetration that brought Kadeen Bent up in the lane, and Ruddle was all alone for maybe the easiest layup of her season. So the Griffs were able to just get enough offense down the stretch to hang on and survive a last-second attempt by Aziza May.
Two players that really stepped up today was Jen Lennox and Kayla Huli, if I ever get that name right. Both really stepped up and had big games. Lennox finishes with 14 points and Hula Huli, but 15 points really came up big for Canisius.
Yeah, I like the way Kayla kept shooting. She didn't get down on herself, and she hit a couple of big three-pointers in the second half after struggling in the first half, and that's really important for Kayla. She's a great shooter. Not every player starts every game on fire, and you have to have the confidence to keep shooting and know that they'll eventually go in, and they went in for her. Jen Lennox, I've been talking about it for weeks, how she's always been terrific on the defensive end of the floor, and now she's taken her offensive game to another level. I mean, quite frankly, they could not stop Jen Lennox. When she got the ball in the paint, my color analyst said, Amy Audibert said, the only thing St. Peter's can do is front her. They can't let her catch the ball, because once she catches the ball, she's going to finish every time. And Jen shot 6 of 10 from the floor today and made a huge difference in the ball game. Came up 2 points shy of a career high.
Here's how it looked and sounded with Mike Scott on the call.
Bridget Whitfield, took her spot in the, go back to Ingram, took her spot in the starting lineup today. Ho'ohuli bounces one into Ruddle, and Canisius is on the scoreboard for the first time with Smith in front of her. Ho'ohuli into Lennox, fade away from the bucket, and Lennox scores. She needs help, and she finds Tiana Mills streaking to the basket, and Mills scores over Kadeen Bent. I feel like she always plays well against Canisius. Ho'ohuli on the drive, count it, and the foul! NCAA Division I women's basketball. St. Peter's is 335th in turnover margin. Jen Lennox, jump hook from the baseline. Percentage is way down at 25%. Morabito changes that.
Heard you.
That's what I'm here for. Count the bucket and the foul. Jen Lennox. New shot clock for Canisius. Porter finds Ho'ohuli. Reverse layup. What a pass by Crystal Porter. Misses that runner, but Ruddle has the rebound. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Kayla Ho'ohuli. Now Canisius runs their motion. Lennox inside. Count it! Jen Lennox finishes with the left hand. Cut off. Threw back out to Mungo. Ho'ohuli for 3! Crystal Porter back into the game, playing with 3 fouls, and she knocks down that mid-range jumper. Lennox again inside. Fakes to the middle. Fades away and scores! Jen Lennox. Approaching the 5-minute mark. Lennox at the top of the arc. Davoud in front of her. Ho'ohuli. May falls. Ho'ohuli for 3. Swish! Porter. Mustafa's on her. She's done a nice job defensively. Up top for Ruddle. 3 on the way. Gone! Peters has the rebound. Senatus came up with it. Canisius by 1. 10 seconds remaining. No timeouts left for St. Peter's. They're going to play for the win, of course. Here comes May at the buzzer. May misses short. Rebound. Porter has it on the floor. And a timeout taken by Canisius with 0.5 seconds remaining.
With the win, Canisius improves to 5-9 overall, returns to action Friday at noon against Monmouth. He's Mike Scott, I'm Mike Bunt, and you're watching Griff's TV.